All right, so we're going to graph that function in our example. So get out a graphing calculator or open your TI calculator on your computer. First thing you need to do is go to y equals, and we're going to type in our formula. So it's 4 times x to the 4th power. Then we subtract x cubed. Then we add 5x squared. Then we subtract 2x. And then we subtract 6. When you've typed it in, hit graph. And there's our polynomial. So we're going to try to see what those zeros are. It's a little hard to see because we're zoomed out too much. So let's go to the window and adjust this. So I don't need all these x values out there. Looks like I should probably just go from about -2 to 2. So let's change our x min to -2. And then we want our x max to be 2. Let's hit graph again. So now if we look at that, it looks like 1 is a 0. It also looks like we have a 0 that's almost -1, but not quite. If I had to guesstimate that, right here would be about -0.5, and it looks like it's in the middle of -0.5 and -1. So I would guess that's -3/4. Now if you actually want to check, how you would do this is you would go to the calculate part of your function. So you would hit second trace to take you to calculate. And we used this before to find a maximum for a graph. Now we want to find a 0. So we either type in a 2 for a shortcut or arrow down to 2 where it says 0 and hit enter. Now we want to get a left bound, so keep arrowing left until you're to the left of the root that we want to figure out. Hit enter to lock in that left bound. It's asking for the right bound now, so arrow to the right of the root. Hit enter to lock that in. We don't care for the guess, so hit enter again. And it's telling you now that that 0 is, in fact, -0.75 or 3/4. So now we're going to try to divide away those 2 roots we know to figure out the remaining roots.